You don't need to go to Niagara Falls when you can eat some Brian.
Hello YouTube, this is Original Vic right here, and we are here for the IRA GoDaddy.com Cup Series for Race 5 at good old California here at Auto Club. As always, I'm here with my co-commentator, Robby Noonan.
Hey guys.
And a new special guest this week, we have the good old Roderick Banta.
Hello.
Yep. So, yeah, we're here at California, guys, and, yeah.
Not much more to say than that.
Well, California is just a 2 mile track. It's sort of similar to Michigan, so this will really give everybody a chance on the Michigan setups, but I would expect a really clean race today. These cars are not familiar with this track yet, so it should be exciting to see who will prevail and get that win.
And look,
important win for bonus points and stuff.
And look who's on the pole, the rookie, the only rookie in this series. He's on his third start, and look at that. He has the pole. Michael Swinzy, I believe that's his name. Yeah. How about
Sweeney's on the pole, but can he prevail that to a win?
Let's hope so. And we do have some tribute schemes after what happened with Boston. We don't have any tribute schemes for Texas, but we will mention them shorter coming up in this race. But other than that, I mean, it's been a crazy week with all the bombings lately. So, yeah, we'll pay a huge tribute to those people who lost their lives at Boston and West Texas. But anyways, here is the starting command for today's race.
Gentlemen, start your engines. Tried to do the Queenie and the Barney voice at the same time. It did not go well.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that was Queenie and Barney at the same time. As the cars are rolling off, as always, your starting grid is rolling on top of the screen.
They may be going 80 miles an hour now, but trust me, they will be flying down to this first turn. Over 205 miles an hour entering the first corner.
Let's hope so.
You're going about IndyCar speeds, and that is just absolutely insane.
It is crazy, my friend.
As I see, one of the Boston Marathon paint schemes is that's the 15 car. Who drives the 15 car again? I'm not sure.
Mr. Charles Jackson. And take a look at the glimpse of the 3 car, Sky Commons, as he is sponsoring the Boston Strong Ribbon. So that is very interesting. Hopefully we see that car coming up.
And all proceeds of this event will go, well, no, there's no proceeds. There's no doesn't do racing on it, folks. But nice tribute paint scheme to the Boston.
And looks like last week's winner, Michael Cozy Jr., is going to be at the back of the field. So that's kind of ironic to see. And both Dr. Pepper cars starting at the back of the field.
It's a shame because both of the Burger King cars ran up front so well at Las Vegas. Well, the Gen 6 cars are just a little far behind on their restarts, apparently.
Yep, and look all the Joe Gibbs cars starting in the top 10. You got Logan Smith, Jordan Spencer, and Robby Noonan all running up 4th, 6th, and
from what I can
9th.
see, the small teams remain to be strong here. I can see Germain Motorsports and some other small teams still up front.
None of that. Green flag is out, and we are racing here at California. Already got some 3-wide racing. Look at this.
Boy, they're not hesitating to go 3 wide already, guys. This is pretty insane.
Pretty insane
you know
race.
They say you don't win it in the first turn, but
oh, we got a lot of guys coming up. Oh my goodness, we already have. Oh, I see. Oh my God, I see a car flip.
I saw a car flip.
Oh my God.
It's
Trying to get
a GoDaddy.com race, guys.
Oh my God, Clyde Burr.
Ah, terrible luck.
What the heck happened to Mr. Burr?
He's kind of on his...
Now he finally comes to rest. What bad luck Clyde Burr's had. He's so deep in the points. He so did not need this kind of
Oh, we got a Boston Marathon car has some front end damage. Mr. McNamara.
So hopefully these guys
Sky
learn a
Commons
lesson
also
from
involved.
that.
Already 2 Boston cars taken
another
out.
Boston Marathon car, Sky Commons. We did not even go to the first lap without any kind of sort of trouble.
That was a crazy ass restart, I tell you what. Let's take a look see what the heck happened. Because that was pretty crazy. So we're coming down to the restart right here, I believe, which I'll probably skip through. God, I fail at this.
So
Here we go, come to the restart. As you take a look, we're going to be looking at Clyde Burr, because something happened to him. As you take a look, just already they're going 3 wide already. Just pretty crazy.
3 wide is good, guys, but you got 25 laps in this race. I honestly, in my opinion, there was absolutely no reason to trust.
And look at that. I think it looks like Broderick Banter got into the 38 and then just starts a catastrophe. And look at Clyde Burr. He is upside down. And
he just got airborne real quickly.
And then there goes, oh my god, he is flipping hard. Look at that. That's just as bad as Austin Ogo's flip at Las Vegas.
I think I saw a car flip.
I think I saw a car flip.
Ow.
You know, you were contractually obligated to give you a bunch of crap about this, Brian.
Oh my god, I think... Wow, something else happened right here. I saw the 20 of Jordan Spencer. Yeah, something happened to him. He just kind of gets tagged along. Something happened. Wow, already. Pretty crazy race. And we're not even... Wow.
Wow. I mean, these guys got to calm it down a little bit.
I mean, look at this. Oh my god, there was barely no room for the 20 car, and then look at that. And look at another Boston Marathon car got involved. I saw Charles Jackson.
For a second, I saw them going about 5 wide, which works here, but it's not smart to do on the first lap.
Good job for Robbie Noonan avoiding that wreck.
Way to go to first lap. That's just not gonna happen.
Yeah, that's so far a pretty crazy race. Yeah, we're at live right now. On board Broderick Banter is right now running 23rd, so good he avoided that wreck. And I say we've already 3 guys out of this race. The Boston Marathon car, Sky Commons, he's done. So tough day for Sky Commons.
A little bit of damage on Robbie Noonan's car, but that is just not too bad. But you know what? Aerodynamics are so key here in California that any little error can really cause a big melee.
Yep.
It's really ridiculously fast track. I mean, they're almost running Daytona speeds around here.
I know.
So any little bump on the car is going to slow you down.
I know that restart that we saw, that was kind of like, I don't know, like a super speedway thing right there. Just how they were racing was just absolutely crazy. It looks like the lights on the pace car are out, so they're still on. Wow, cue the fail horn for that. So we're probably going to take a short commercial break and we'll be back as Michael Swinsey is your race leader, followed by 2 other Fords. And look at that, Mark Edwards in 5th. That could have been amazing if he could win this race for Texas. But we will catch you guys later, as Michael Swinsey is your leader here at California.
K-State Diecast. Great deals. Great prices. K-State Diecast. Holy fuck, what a cheap-ass commercial this is. What the...
Welcome back, everybody, here at Auto Club for the Auto Club 400 or AAA 400, whatever it's gonna be called.
The race 400. How about that?
Yeah.
How about the 400, like the old kart race, the 500 used to be.
Yep. And it looks like some of these guys who did got damaged, like take a look at the 43 car. He's hoodless, but he's still running this race. I was expecting that coming.
Wow, a lot of the Boston Marathon cars are running so far in the back. They're having some tough.
How about that Burger King Chevrolet of Weston Miller? Started 2nd and he's back in 34th after getting involved in that 2nd wreck with Jordan Spencer.
And that shows you how your day can change in 5 seconds.
Yep. I guess there's one Boston Marathon car that's still going to get some luck, Aaron Williams Jr. Let's hope he's going to get something done.
Well, he's got one that Napa car powered by Michael Waltrip Racing and Toyota Research Development. Hopefully, they can take that team over to Victory Circle, but it's going to take a lot of effort getting up to the front now.
Yeah, let's hope probably might see probably another crazy restart, but who knows? I mean, we're going to be running single file, so let anything happen, so, yep.
See if anyone else will hit the famous blue wall. Not
yep,
sure,
the
though.
famous blue wall. As a green flag going to come back as Michael Swinsey still is your leader.
much more calmer formation now. They're running to the green flag, and man, they won't be that calm for much longer. I can guarantee you that.
Yeah, look at them. The IRA starting to pack up right here.
Battle for the lead already. We got Swinsy being battled by the
3 wide
car
for the
now.
lead.
3 wide.
Look at this. Absolutely crazy race. Great camera angle right here. Look at that. Seth Cole to the lead. He's been having some very bad luck lately for that number 13 Geico.
Oh my god.
Look at that Jermaine Racing up front. That is unbelievable. What a great 4 power that engine's got right now. But look at this. The 4 car's coming.
Oh, and Osnogo slams right into the 42, and we have yet another caution.
Who's going to win the race back to the line, guys?
And, whoa, something happens to Kyle Fan. I just saw the 26 car. Oh, oh my goodness, Kyle Fan.
Oh, and there goes another car in the air. Oh my goodness.
2 cars upside down. I think we're going for a new IRA record here.
Oh, look at that. The 51 car's involved. Yep.
Oh. Product bands involved. Oh, all the IRA owners are just trash now.
Wow, lap 7 and just a crazy, crazy race.
Absolutely insane so far. I mean, 3-4 wide racing. This is what I expect to see out of California, though.
Well, yeah, absolutely. I mean, but wow, already half the field has like damaged cars. It's pretty crazy. Let's see what the heck happened. I mean, pretty crazy. You'll be looking at Zachary Robinson and that 42 Mechanics Wear Chevrolet. So a new sponsor for that team.
Let's see if we can see what happened.
Looks like Osnogo was just trying to get onto the inside lane, and guess didn't have enough room. It just drags the 42 up into the wall, and there goes the rest of the gang. The 18, the 51, and look at the 11. I think he did not got any damage. That was a really good save by Robby Newton. But here comes the worst right here, I think. Oh wait, no, never mind. I thought someone got right into the 42. But look at that, the second.
If you look back, I'm sorry, Frank. If you look back, it looks like the 16 really overdrove turn 3. I think he just got a little too hot, and apparently must have clipped the rear bumper of that 42 and sent them both up the racetrack.
And the problem is here, if with this 4-wide racing, if someone on the bottom makes contact, you're going to take out a bunch of cars because it's like Daytona. You can't do anything about it.
There's absolutely nobody can do it. The closure rate of these cars is so incredible with this new cars. They punch such a hole in the air that it creates such great pack racing. And it's not like a NASCAR race where it's like at a road course or something. This is something where you have a bunch of cars piled up together, and when one little thing goes wrong, it just amplifies it so quickly here at these racetracks. Yeah,
and we're going to take a look at what Robby Newton saw. This wreck was really close to him. I'm really surprised he did not have all this wreck. Some great driving for this 11 team. So take a look, you see a good glimpse of what happens right here. Look at that. So close. Great save for that 11 team.
Incredible save. That could be the save that could win the race. Remember CJ?
And then look, here comes the worst. And look at that. Oh, you saw the 38 car?
Oh my goodness, that thing's upside down. There was 3 cars upside down.
Oh my god, there's 3 cars already upside down. Unbelievable. And we did get word from Clive Burge that he is alright. He just got transferred to the Infield Care Center, and he is alright. Wow, yeah, we're going to take a look at RJ Banswell and see what the heck happened to the 38 car. And then we'll go back to the green flag. Okay, so I'm thinking like 3 different incidents happened here at this one thing. And it happened all at different times. Because you got the incident with 42, and then you got the incident with Roderick Banta and all them, and then I don't know what happened right here with the 38 car. Looks like the 20 just got right into him, which was kind of uncalled for, and then bam, and then look at that. Gets hard contact with Broderick Banta, and then look at the 38 car.
So, I think we might hit a new record for cars flipped in a race. I don't know though.
Yeah, I mean, that is 3 more than Daytona. That is just unbelievable.
I find it incredible that with these cars, and they just flip so easily. But I think everybody now just has to calm down a little bit, because you know what? There's still a long ways to go. We're only at 10, but it'll be a lap 10 when the restart comes.
I mean, they just need to ride for 10 laps, and then with 5 to go, you can start going crazy. But until then, you just need to kind of ride and, you know, maybe just kind of stay in the pack and don't do anything crazy.
Yeah, I'm thinking it looks like pit stops are coming to play right here. I mean, it would make sense due to all these caution laps. Alright guys, we are back. Sorry if I'm going to cut some parts out. I had a little interruption with family, so sorry about that, guys.
Not a problem. We all deal with that.
So it looks like the 17 car is your race leader. And how about Charles Jackson? And oh, look at that, both Boston cars running 1-2, I believe. Oh, never mind. I think they're coming down pit road, I believe.
I believe those both were cars that wanted to stay out to lead a lap or needed to get to the wave around. But
well, that 17 car, I will say that is an absolutely stunning race car. That car is beautiful.
Yeah, the fifth, third.
Much better than last year's fifth, third bank paint scheme, honestly.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Hey, but remember, zestfully clean.
Oh yeah, yep. The Zest car. Yeah, some other guys coming out on pit road. Let's take a look at all these awesome schemes right here. Look at this, many guys just damaged. Get a little update of who's out this race. Already, I believe 31 guys are in this race, but look at the numbers right here. Just pretty crazy already from 2 big wrecks.
Last thing I would expect is California to be a wreck fest.
Well, the track is really wide, but wow, I never knew the racing was going to be this quite intense. But I guess that's what you get when you get for wide racing.
You know, the track is very wide and very flat. You would expect some good, clean, side-by-side racing, but I think it's just a little too impatient, and I think people are just trying to get to the front too quickly when now is not the time. But now, I think with 10 out of 25 laps, I think now is the time where you start finally making your moves.
Yep, especially with the new aero package that we brought last week, which turned out really well. We'll see if it's going to turn out probably for the next couple laps, even towards the finish.
And if I'm not mistaken, California was actually built for open wheel cars, so there is no reason why these cars shouldn't be able to run here.
And it looks like the 2 remaining cars who stayed out are finally going to go to pit road, which means the 4 car of Airy Rage will be your race leader.
It looks like we still have.
I believe the 4 car's taking down pit road too, guys.
Oh, yep, he is. So that means.
So the 13 Germain Geico.
It looked like it, but it looks like the 4 cars actually managed to stay out. Did he hit last time? I think.
He did. I think he's kind of faked that one.
Yeah, kind of trying to give us a little mind fuck. Oh, sorry about that.
Don't say fuck. Whatever you do not say that word.
Yep, just like Rob said it with the Postal Service last week.
Yep, and I cleaned up the language there.
Yeah, let's hope. Let's hope we can all clean up the language and have a good, clean race, because everybody's happy, kids.
And if you cuss, we're going to have to put a bar of resist in your mouth to clean it out.
Absolutely.
That would taste awful.
How about your Bud Shootout winner, Stephen Kimball, running in 3rd?
Having a good run for that Storthouse Chevy, you know? That team's going to look some really promise this year, but I'm really just surprised at the Germain Racing car of Seth Cole. That car looks incredibly fast today. I mean, look at this. 2 Fords out. 3 out of the top 5 are Fords. That is impressive.
I know, the Fords are dominating. You got more. You see David Culpepper in the 6th back there running 10th.
Actually, 4 of the top 5 are Fords, so this is really turning out to be a Ford fest here.
Oh, yeah.
That's, the Oval Power. I don't know what the nickname for Ford is, but... You know.
The blue oval.
Yep, and the lights car we're heading out to the last turn. As you can take a look, we're getting set back to go to green flag racing. And let's hope for another good restart.
Hopefully these guys learned a lesson.
But what I've seen on the restarts, it looks like you do not want to be the leader, because as you take a look, a lot of guys run the inside lane and they'll just get you. So if I was in the 4 shoes right now, I would just say hang on.
One thing is for sure though, the fans on the front area have gotten quite a show. They've seen 2 cars flip, so.
Yep, 2 to 3 cars flip.
They've got quite the show, but I guarantee it's not going to be over yet.
Yep, as the green flag waves back for Airy Rage. And look at that, already got some passing going on. And here comes Seth Cole for the lead. And here comes Stephen Kimball as well.
Well, drafting helps should help, but maybe it might go 3-winding into turn 1.
And Kimball's going to get the advantage, and the 4 is going to lose a lot. Sorry
He's
about
out in
that.
the marbles now, so whatever grip he's going to have on those tires, he has to regain it back. So he'll fall back quite a few spots.
And
But
here
look at
comes
that
your
14
pole
car in
sitter,
front.
Michael Swinsey in the 21. He's going to go for the lead now.
He's
3
back.
by 3 by 3 for the lead, guys. This is going to be incredible.
And here comes more. David Culpepper, he's had a tough season. It looks like he's going to get this lap.
Oh my goodness. This is just incredible racing. I mean, this is the
I
racing
know.
we expect to see at California.
Oh, there's some tight racing right here. I would be aware of that. Let's just be careful.
One little mistake can go wrong. I believe they were 5 wide hanging in turn 1.
That's
Oh, yeah.
unbelievable. Now this is true racing. Oh, and coming up on lap 17, we will be having a moment of silence for the 14 victims who got killed at West Texas due to a fertilizer explosion that happened, fertilizer plant explosion. And we'll also be honoring the 3 people who died at that serious Boston massacre bombing that happened on Monday, just about a week, almost.
This week will be on Monday. That'll be a full week about this. It feels like it's been months and months, but it's only been a week, and all of us in the IRA do wish Boston a speedy recovery from all this.
And just look at this unbelievable racing. It's Tiglis, the 47 car is leading, Jake Smith. And here comes Dougie Shears in the 93 Dr. Pepper Toyota Camry.
You know,
And we
Your
talked
Phoenix winner.
about them being the rear to field guys. These Dr. Pepper cars are coming to the front now.
Oh, the 77 was on the apron. I think that was not good, but we still stayed green. 77 was on the apron.
I want to count out that 14 car. That 14 car looks like it's been pretty fast all day.
It looks like it. He's running the outside lanes, but can he hang on? Because here comes the rest of the gang. So far, clean race, and this is exactly what we needed to see.
And hopefully these guys, you know, can remain clean for the next 11 laps, or 9, or probably about 10 laps to put on a show here on the White Flag lap.
Yep, and look at that. Both Dr. Pepper cars are in this group. Pretty unbelievable.
Doctor, give me the news. They're doing really good, aren't they?
Yeah, they're definitely giving it a good...
Those Dr. Pepper cars being in the back, but now all of a sudden they're just working their way ever so slowly to the front. Looks like track position is not too important, but 4 wide.
And, whoa, man, this is very, very tight racing. We were going to take a look at the other group, but look at this. Very tight racing. And no, I knew that's going to happen. Another wreck has happened here.
Luckily, that happened in the back of the pack. That was in the front.
Oh, here comes the gang. Something has happened. 29 is power sliding, and some other cars got involved. Yep, look at that.
The second wreck in a row, the 42 is involved.
Yep, and his engine is blown. He is done. Charles Jackson
guess
involved.
What? We have a new record for green flag laps are in here.
And look at the 22 sponsoring the race. His day is done. Kian Nandarian. JT Teal, he was just leading this race, so he has some big time front end damage. Austin Ogo, he's hoodless. Talk about the bad luck he's had throughout the past 3 races. I knew that was going to happen.
Talk about the coincidence of the day. From what I can see here, the number 21 here, pole sitter, has moved back up to the front.
Yep, right here. And we were going to take a look at a replay, but we are down 1 lap away until the lap moment of silence, as Sweensy is actually going to be pitting, as some other guys, good amount of Fords are going to be pitting, hopefully. Unless if they're going to mind trick us again. I guess not, because it looks like Dougie Shears could possibly get this lead.
Well, I don't think they're going to mind truck us, because that's just not nice.
And now we are about to enter a moment of silence on lap 17 for the victims for Boston and West Texas. Starting now. as the tragedies unfold here from what happened. But what about the 56 car? After we had a moment of silence, looks like he's going to stay out and hopefully try to get a win
And
for
he led the
NWR.
silence lap. How fitting was that?
How unbelievable is that? And the race is winding down. I mean, we don't have that much laps to go, but can the 56 hang on? I mean, he's making a good strategy.
Well, he's hanging in there, guys, but think about this. When was I don't know when last time he pitted, but we've only got ourselves, I don't know, about maybe 7 laps to go when we go green flag. So.
Yep, but look at the Fords.
Hopefully we can survive these 7 laps, caution-free. Hopefully we get a nice green flag finish. That's all we can really hope for right now.
And look who's running up in 9, JT Teal. I mean, look how we talked about him with his front-end damage. He's running in 9th. Just unbelievable. Great work for
Interesting to see. Well, actually, a good amount of the cars are now damaged here, considering the big crashes. So it's going to be interesting to see who stays.
Damn it, that's my 3rd burn.
Good lord.
Seth Cole looks like he did not got a good, strong pit stop.
And Robby Noonan coming back from that earlier crash. I mean, he's got some damage on the right side, but let me tell you, that Toyota is prevailing to the front.
Absolutely, indeed. But can he be as strong as the Fords? Because look at the Fords. And looks like the 56 car is going to pit. And do my eyes believe it? Is the 21 car is actually going to pit?
I believe he's doing the same thing.
No, he is not.
Trying to get a little...
So the Fords...
Keep in mind, tires. This is a track... This seems to be a track, at least, where tires are critical. I mean, you know, fresh tires can go a long way, and even the 2 laps that these guys will have the tire advantage on, that could be the 2 laps that they move up to the front.
Yeah,
because even though this is a 200-mile track, remember, guys, the last time this track was paved was when this track first opened in 1997. So this is really old pavement here. You got the strips, you know, the seams, like those little things that are like little cuts in the racetrack. You know, that can create some really big problems here, and especially the IndyCar races here. You know, like Will Power crash.
Yeah, MAV TV 500, Will Power's crash is a perfect example of how that can throw you off. I mean, he was fine and just touched one of those strips wrong and spun him out. So, gotta avoid those.
Which wound up costing him a $2 million championship.
Poor Power.
By the way, huge shout out to Takuma Sato on becoming the first Japanese drivers ever win a Premier Open Wheel Series race today here at the Toyota Grand Prix of Long Beach. So, good job by him today.
Yeah, but can we get the 14 car to win? Give it for can we get that number 14 to win it for Sato?
Double 14s, or can we get the 34 to win? Because the 20 and the 14, you know, plus.
I think 34 is not in this race. So yeah.
Oh, see, I'm smart.
Yeah, you're smarticle.
You actually did math. That's pretty good, Brody.
Way to go, Brody. You are smarticle.
Let's write this down. Article 400. Brody actually did some math for a change.
Yep, and we're going to be going with 6 laps to go, I believe. Yep, 6 to go here as your pole sitter is going to take off.
One little note that the pole sitter did win the NASCAR race today, so maybe some luck can go to Michael Sweeney for winning the IRA Cup Series race.
Look around the back. I saw 4 wide racing, I believe. The group is starting to split up a little bit. See Seth Cole and Robby Noonan running up there battling for 8th.
Think about this, Brian. Now it's time to go. You do not want to hold back anything. This is the time where you just unleash your full power, put that thing to the pedal, and just drive.
Unleash those inner demons.
And I think Seth Cole's got some work to do because these guys are kind of pulling away. But Seth Cole, I mean, looks like he has a really fast car. Look at that 13 car come. He's already catching up that group right there. What would it mean for the Germain Racing Ford to get this win? Look at that. He is getting a good, strong advantage coming out of this turn.
So let's see.
He's going to go on the inside of Jordan Hamlin.
Who's going to be scored as the leader this time around? Because, I don't know, like I said, I think that 14. So the 14 is...
21's coming back though, guys, on the inside.
And watch out for that 13. Look how amazing he is moving, Seth Cole.
Was it just 11 lap ago?
Yeah, he was. He is flying. And you see the 11 and the 4, they're not far behind.
Fresh tires really paid dividends as now Mark Edwards trying to put a nose underneath him now.
Yep, and we're going to be going now on lap 22.
4 wide as we come around.
It's gonna get pretty crazy now.
Mark Edwards winning for his home state, guys. That's the big question. Now I'm rooting for that guy, but look at this racing we got here, guys. This
is absolutely incredible. Stephen Kimball trying to get this win, but what about Seth Cole looking for third?
Seth Cole's not giving up without a fight. These Fords have been so massively fast. I think that one of them is going to wind up going to victory lane. I think that being out in clean air for 14 is a sitting duck right now.
Yep, and looks like that is right, because here comes the Sweeney for the lead, I believe. I think he got that lap. Yes, he did.
And 3 wide behind him, so those guys better get moving.
And it looks like Robby Noonan and Airy Rage have joined this group, so they could be a big factor for this now.
Look at all these guys. All these guys could pretty much win this race. I mean, with how the drafting appears to be working here, I think anybody could win it.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely.
Now look at the 6 car moving out to the front.
Yeah, David Culpepper, how about that?
As we're coming around to lap 24 or 25.
And oh no,
so
I think the 27 and the 14 are slowing down.
He's up in the marbles. He may have bounced off the wall.
Jordan Hamlin and Stephen Kimball and Airy Rage, they are pitting.
With 2 to go to pitting. Oh my goodness.
This is going to get intense. And look who's out for the lead.
I got to pull up something. I just got to do something. Hold on.
With just 2 laps to go, here comes Seth Cole. Now the question is, does he have enough gas?
This is for those guys pitting.
Seth Cole is going to the front, and he's there in a hurry.
This is for those guys pitting.
And we got Mark Edwards looking for second.
Look at Mark Edwards. He's
and I think Seth Cole's slowing down. I don't think he's... Yep, Seth Cole trying to go for the lead. And oh no, he's slowing down. He's pitting too. It's Seth Cole with the white flag in the air. And Mark Edwards has got the lead.
So
I believe so. Yeah, Mark Edwards has the lead.
Mark Edwards in the lead.
And here comes Swiney. Oh, and the 6 gets right in the 77, but the 77 hangs on.
Oh, he got Luke. He got super loose.
And now here comes Connor Germain for the lead.
Clear advantage, but now he's got to go around underneath them.
And we got some lap traffic. This is going to be very, very tight.
4 Fords. One of them's going to win the race, but
looks like Connor Germain's got the advantage. And here comes Swiney, but he's got a car right in front of him. It's going to be really close, but I think it looks like the 77 is going to win.
Oh my God.
So hats off the 77 machine.
How about that?
What a fantastic finish right there.
Absolutely incredible, especially with the pit strategies coming into play.
I think that's the closest finish in IRA history.
Yep, just about as good at Phoenix. That was just unbelievable. Look at that.
Finished to an even more unbelievable race. Congratulations to who's that 77 car?
Connor Germain, the 2nd win for Penske. Michael Walton did it at Las Vegas, and now the 77 gets her done at California.
Excellent job by this entire team.
And how about Robby Noonan getting his first top 5 finish this season? Unbelievable.
Thank God.
So huge.
That team prevailed, and that's going to feel like a win to this entire.
And what about Michael Swiney finishing 3rd? Had a strong car throughout this whole race. Just unbelievable. And the Dr. Pepper cars finished 6th and 7th. Wow, a lot of great guys who really needed a good finish.
Well, this race was fantastic with all the crashes, and then you had all the underdogs coming up and finishing up front, which is great. Those guys could use the points.
Yep, Joe Donahue finishes 24th. Not the best, but at least he survived those big wrecks. Now, heartbreak for Seth Cole. Comes up finishing 17th. He had such a great car, but apparently he just did not have enough gas for one more lap. So heartbreak for that Germain Racing
because
team.
He had such a great car coming. But you know what? A little miscommunication with the fuel, but that happens in racing, and hopefully he'll learn from that and prevail when next time we come to one of these big super speedways.
Yep, this track felt like a super speedway. Just the racing we had was just unbelievable.
I can't wait for Michigan because that track is even faster than this.
Yeah, take a look at your results right here. Connor Germain gets her done here at California. Just unbelievable racing right there.
Yes, and speaking of Michigan, guys, the PPG Cup Series will be running there, and we'll be running there once a year, and it'll be called the US 500, so make sure you tune in for that race later on in the season.
Yep. Fourth burp. Got a freaking burp-a-thon going on here. Yep, and here's the rest of your guys. I think all those guys who are, I think from 25th and down on are the guys who are out of this race. So 25th from down on. Michael Cozy Jr., he's out of this race. Something happened to him, so that's going to hurt him in the points.
Yeah, that hurts from being a former winner in the series. That hurts.
Absolutely. And yeah, look at that. The Boston car finishing 41st. But,
tough day for them, but you know what? They did this for a very good cause, and we applaud them for all their efforts today here at the Auto Club Speedway.
Yep, so we saw great racing. Probably we saw something that we really wanted to see, a photo finish. That was really, really
intense. And the car flipped.
Oh, yeah. And we
Three cars flipped.
We saw 3 cars flip. Yeah. I mean, I cannot describe, the beginning of this race just was not expecting that, but the end of the race, just unbelievable. But you guys ain't got any last words to say?
I said we had a great finish here at Auto Club Speedway. What a fantastic facility to come to, and it does not disappoint each and every time we come here. I hope that when the IndyCar Series comes here and the PPG Cup Series comes here, we'll just have an even just as fantastic race as that is.
Yeah,
I have to say probably one of the best races in of the GoDaddy Cup Series so far, and I'm thrilled to have the IndyCar Series come here later in the year. I'm pretty dang excited about that.
Yep, as next week we'll be heading to good old Martinsville. Join us with Robby Newton, of course, and Mr. Seth. Yeah, he was with us at Las Vegas, so he'll be with us again and tell us his experiences at Martinsville. So that'd be very interesting to share. But, yep, congratulations to Connor Germain. Second win for Penske. Unbelievable race. That's all I could describe. And, of course, my good old burps. It's unbelievable. Yep, enough jibble-jabbling to me. We'll see you guys next time. And does Barney have any? Does Barney or Guini have anything to say?
Bye-bye, kids. See you in Martinsville.
Yep, and we will see you guys next time on the IRA GoDaddy.com Cup Series.
Oh man, look at my life.